Found out we were leaving below the surface, below the surface. Moving to the rhythm of the sunken feet, through the quicksand, through the quicksand. Lay down a little ego, be the henchman, be the henchman. Gliding through the city like a flock of seagulls, hopping turnstiles, hopping turnstiles. Real to real sequel, that real remake, another reboot, another reboot. Well, steal an idea if you need an idea. You ain't got one, never had one, never had one. Fury, 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 discomfort, decay. Rolling mystery, rolling, let mystery escape. Shading, layman, shaman that knows, rock your brain, rock your brain. out round through the reservoir. Found the old path, found the new path. And cheap plastic bag taken by the wind, slightly higher, slightly higher. When the white skies cried and the riptide lied, disappear, disappear. And the crows fly low where there's nowhere to go. Change of season, change of season. And I know you're all giddy when I'm living with pity. And I know you're all giddy when I'm living with pity. Give me mercy, give me mercy, give me mercy. Fury, 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 discomfort, decay. Rolling mystery, rolling, let mystery escape. Shady, layman, shaman that knows. Rock your brain, rock your brain. Well, hold the man and send the magazines. I'm waiting for the news, it's assumed the deceivers and believers have consumed through the bowels of interior gaseous fumes and the carnage of the cataclysmic moon. May the haters and their scenes want to lose. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks to Will and Stuart for taking us on such last minute. We were going to play the Clooney and that fell apart, and now we're here with you all, so even better. Woo! Yeah, thank you. Just gonna tune up. What a lovely night, such beautiful variety. I love very special. Flatline, the heart is electric. All violators rule. Is it my loss or your loss? But if you could, would you stay? And how will you break the rules when the light's suddenly on in the room? Your head spinning down the spiral, and the smell of rose, 'cause it seems like you know. And how far will you go with your tricky eyes? Wheels and deals, 49 scope. Just breathing, red rum, red rum. And I heard you take advice. Do you care or despise? With all your friends inside the fog of war. mind is melting, fortune fury. Did it hit you on the nose when you're about to sneeze? Blue blood will overflow. They said you catch a cold, will your lungs expand and float. Breathing, breathing, wheezing, 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 wheezing. Catch a cold, cold, catch a cold. Thank you. Switch over to some banjo. Plus stories high, block my views to the north. Another level with a crane, another level with a crane. Hey, don't fall, please don't fall. Hey, don't fall, please don't fall. I used to see skyscrapers, many moving colors at night. There was a theme for each day, for each day, for each that went by. Don't know why, that went by. Don't know why. The empire with its tip will touch the sky, hey, real quick. You were here, now you're there. You were here, now you're nowhere. You're nowhere. You're nowhere. You're nowhere. And who we'll find in this city? They who say the tale of two. You know who are they? You know who are they? Who are they? Who will stay? 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 So here here I shed a tear for the city I hold dear. Some say that's just change, but it ain't clear. For every vacant year, there's someone here. And those who need it most, where's our friendly host? Slab paved in grave. Go big windows in for your mighty home. Now your views are my views. Now your views are my views. Got confused, got confused, got confused, got confused. And there's suddenly something new in the empty lot across the streets. And there's trucks going in and there's trucks going out. And they're pale, sharp lights burning holes through the night. And I turn this chair around, rather face to the east, where the sun might rise. There's an army with a roof, with a roof, where the shelter overflows, where the shelter overflows. And I don't pretend to know how many there are asleep. In the morning we will wait, we will wait, we will wait on the curb for good news, on the curb for good news, on the curb for good news, on the curb for good news. So here I shed a tear for the city I hold dear. Some say that's just change, but it ain't clear. For every vacant year, there's someone here. And those who need it most, where's our friendly host? Thank you, thank you. Just wanted to say it's been such a great honor to get to tour around with String Serpents over here, Mr. Chris Cundy. Yeah. And Mr. Ewan Roger. I think this is going to be the last show on the tour with all of us together, but Chris and I are going down to Cheltenham tomorrow, and then I've got a show there, and then I'm going to play one in London. You may or may not be there. But then I'm back to the Stati Boniti. Yeah. I know, wish me luck. Cool.
Yeah, good luck. Fight back.
Yeah, we'll have, this next song is called Moon Rabbit. We'll have the Moon Rabbit help us out here. Just waiting for my strings to settle. We were talking about this earlier. Ever heard of the rabbit? You know the one that lives on the moon. Down that far crater. Anyone ever look out? Listen for the fall. If only we could land like you, running out of time and hopping out of line. Moon rabbit searching through the night and dancing the stars alone. We wanna move with you. In our right mind we'll feel that zero gravity without our feet. Without our feet. Floppy rabbit floating like a loner. May we take this dance with you? Well, that would be insane. Don't let it be a pain. Ain't got no shame. We'll head to the station and take to the moon. We ride all night. On our long journey to the moon, against the rabbit's wishes, and our final descent, you see the rabbit jump into a crater hole. The moon rabbit chase, the moon rabbit dance, the moon rabbit chase, the moon rabbit dance, the moon rabbit chase, the moon rabbit jumped into a crater hole, jumped into a crater hole. Twist and spin, twist and spin, hey, rabbit, hey. Hey, rabbit, what's the hurry? You are who? 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 Hey rabbit, what's the hurry? You are who? Hey rabbit, what's the hurry? You are who? Hey rabbit, what's the hurry? around on the moon, dancing around on the moon. Or no, you want to hear one more maybe? Yeah. All right. We'll take you to Far Rockaway. Fritz knows that. Fritz knows that area. Yeah. Getting there. Give me some motion sounds. Cundy, you and Roger. Thank you so much. Ben, Baby Copperhead, great to see you all. Thanks to Audrey Chen and Adam and Fritz for playing earlier, and Will and Stuart. Thank you.